So howdy everybody, welcome show. And this week on the high road, we're joining up with Austin Rohr and his nephew Hunter as they're down at the G2 Ranch and they're going after axis deer.
My name is Austin Rohr. I'm the owner of Superior Outfitters and Online Outfitters. We are here at the G2 Ranch for hunting a big axis for my nephew.
My name is Hunter Taylor. I'm down here with Superior Outfitters, and actually Austin is my uncle. He made a deal with me back in high school last year. Hey, if you graduate with honors, he'll take me out on a hunt with Keith Warren, which is something I've always wanted to do.
So naturally, the first thing we did, we headed over the range, stuck up the Terminator targets, and then I wanted to make sure that Hunter was going to be dead on. Boy, was I surprised. That kid can shoot. There's a reason to shoot 5 shots, what I'm going to have you do, and the reason why is read your ring, know your range. And where you're going to be sitting, you can get a shot anywhere from say 50 yards to 300 yards. And what we want to do is we want to make sure that you're capable of hitting within this 300-yard ring right here. And so at 100 yards, here's your ring. 200, here's your ring. 300, here's your ring, and it goes all the way down. And so that gun right there, you're shooting as a tack driver. So we're going to give her a whirl and see what happens. You could have brought down some cooler weather with you.
Man, I was hoping. It's 80 degrees, isn't it fun?
Welcome to South Texas. All right, Hunter, this is a 6.5 Creedmoor, and you're shooting probably one of the most deadly loads I know of. The last time I shot this rifle, I was up in Oregon, and I shot a blacktail, and I mean dumped him on his butt. So this thing right here is perfect for axis deer. So what I want you to do is get down here and see if you're comfortable sitting there. If you are, then we'll go ahead and I'll get you to drop the mag in it and shoot. But you just get where you're good and comfortable, and then we'll get started. Okay, that'll be pretty doggone close. Take your time, send 5 of them down there. Now the reason why I wound up putting the Determinator whitetail target down there is because that's about the same size as an axis deer. So just hold it right there on that center spot. See, I love that safety. I can tell from this side. He worked that safety with his thumb on the left side, but I can see that it's on fire now from the right side. And that's one cool thing about that safety. Squeeze your trigger. You're gonna like that gun, I promise you. Nice. Do it again. How's it feel?
Feels pretty good.
Good. Do it again. Okay, Hunter, I'm going to give you a little tip. When you pull that trigger back, hold the trigger all the way back. Now, you're doing what I call booger flicking. You're pulling, then let your finger go. Pull it back all the back. In other words, like crush the trigger and hold it back. And watch that bullet hit the target. Nice, nice. Did that feel any different?
Yeah, it felt way more smooth.
Yes. Good deal. All right, let's go down there and see what you got. So we know the gun's on, we know he knows how to shoot. All right, so what kind of axis deer is Hunter looking for? He's looking for a mature buck, and when he sees the right one, he'll know it. Take that, take the rifle. All right, text me if you don't wind up shooting, I'll come back and get you.
Sir.
You got the scent killer? Where's the scent killer? Oh, Austin's got it? Make sure you use it, even though it's windy, you need it.
Sir.
No offense, you need it. Good luck.
I can do that.
All right, so they've got about 3 hours to dark. It is windy and it is hot. I don't anticipate them seeing anything for several hours, literally till right before dark. And the reason why is because it's just too hot. It's unseasonably hot. The plan is if they get something, they're going to text me. Otherwise, I'll be back here after dark and get them.
All right, so we just got out here at the blind on this very warm South Texas afternoon. You know, I'm just excited to be here. I've always heard all the stories that my uncle's been able to tell, you know, about axis hunting and hunting in general, and he's the reason that I've gotten into hunting. So I'm just really excited to be here tonight.
You know, I can't tell you how proud of me, bud. You know, we made a deal that if you made honors for your graduation, I'd take you on an axis hunt. I know an axis has been on your bucket list, so I'm really hoping you get a nice trophy for the family trophy room, and we get to harvest that animal and cook it up this week.
I hope so. So we're out here sitting in the stand. We went from nothing to just a field full in about 20 minutes. Right now we have orcs and a bunch of axis bugs walking in the field as we speak. The
I think I'm more nervous. My heart's more pounding now than whenever I'm behind the gun. I can't wait till we get the perfect one. I find it all over the world, and I've never seen this much action whenever it came to Axis bugs, y'all. And then also this beautiful black sable came out. I think it almost took all of our breaths away just because where do you see a black sable at in Texas? We were on this velvet one. I mean, he had perfect coddles, perfect kickers, everything. And as soon as we were setting up, he got wind. Like a typical Axis, they just took off and ran. But you know what? That's okay, because that's part of hunting, and we're gonna go back and we're gonna have a good dinner, and we'll be back at it in the morning. I don't even know what to think right now. Like, I'm itching right now. There's a big, beautiful blue, dark blue bull came out and scared the other ones off. Then the fallow started funneling in. Had some black Hawaiians. I've never seen such a trophy-rich environment in one single area right now. I mean, this is pretty amazing. I'm hoping, because we know that Axis are super skittish like we're talking about, so I'm hoping they're gonna start coming out little by little with that window coming, so it's gonna be a good night.
Hey, here comes one out of the woods right now.
Oh, he's a nice one. That's a good one.
He's tipped out.
All right, go and get ready.
This is going in.
Just remember how quick they are. So make sure you're on your gun and you get ready and you're steady. Just wait for
Wait for him to stop.
There you go. Got him. Right, there he goes. Good. You got him. Boom, there he is. Woo! Let's go. Woo! Good job, buddy.
Awesome.
Congrats, Hunter.
Congratulations, buddy. I mean, this deer right here is what you call a true trophy. I mean, look at the body on it. He's in velvet, he's already tipped out, fully mature. This is a trophy of a lifetime. I mean, this is what every hunter dreams of. You know, I can't thank these guys enough at G2 Ranch. Whenever I came to Keith and Johnny and said I had something special I want to do for my nephew for his graduation present, they said, we know the place to go, and it was G2. And
That's awesome.
I've been to a lot of ranches, and I have never seen a ranch have the quality of exotics like this place does.
Thank you. This is like a hunt of a lifetime. Just everything happened so fast. Obviously, an animal I've been wanting ever since I've got into hunting, and I can't do nothing but thank you and thank G2 Ranch for putting me on such just a dream animal.
Well, congratulations.
Congrats.
That's not only a good trophy, but it's excellent eating. You're going to really enjoy them.
Well, it looks like somebody shot one.
All right, Keith, what's your guess?
Oh, look at him, he's in the velvet too. I'm betting 30 inches.
Oh my God.
34 inches, he's over 34 inches.
34 and an eighth.
Over 34 inches.
Holy.
That is awesome.
Congratulations, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. And he's in the velvet. Look at that, what a pretty
That
deer.
is so pretty.
Wow.
Well, good deal, this is fantastic. Did you also have a lot of animals tonight?
See a lot? A lot, yeah.
Yeah.
We saw a ton of Nilgai and all that way before.
Well, the conditions were absolutely perfect, and I am glad that you were able to come out. And also, thank you. Thank you for coming out. I mean, it's
All I
awesome.
gotta say is I'm jealous.
Congratulations, Hunter.
Thank you.
Okay,
Awesome,
the
bud.
problem is because he's in the velvet, his meat is no good. So you're gonna have to leave that with me. I'm teasing. The meat is absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
You know, I'm proud of Austin because he got engaged enough in his nephew's life to say, you know what, I'm gonna hang that carrot out in front of you, and if you make all honors, I will take you on a hunting trip, and I will take you with Keith Warren.
You know, I was very proud of Hunter. He was very calm throughout the whole situation. He wanted the right access, wanted to have a good, clean, ethical shot. He did everything perfect.
So I want to encourage you, if you're looking for a cool place to go, that you really want to build the memories, okay, you can't beat the G2 Ranch. Go ahead and give my friends Don and Sandy Gilchrist a call, and they will take care of you.
My name is Robert Sergi, the ranch director of Legends Ranch up in Bitely, Michigan. Keith has been hunting with me up there for about 7 years now, and he decided to invite me down to Texas. He chose the G2 Ranch, and what's so unique about the G2 Ranch is very similar to the Legends Ranch experience, just Texas style.
Beautiful, so immaculate.
There's lots of amazing amenities, and their attention to detail is really what it's all about.
Beautiful place. Really, really like this.
I'm really looking forward to the hunt, and we're going to be chasing turkeys this year.
I'm Robert.
Robert, Glenn
Yes.
Halley,
Nice to meet you, Glenn. Thanks for having me.
Welcome to our ranch. You ready to go shoot some turkeys?
I am. I am.
They're out there.
Are they? Well, thank you.
Yeah, pleasure.
Appreciate it.
All right.
All right, so with tomorrow being opening day of turkey season, what I've done, sent a couple of Reconyx cameras down, and this area right here is hot. I mean, Glenn wound up putting the camera out, and the birds are coming in here. What I'm gonna do is, I've got a blind, I've got all my stuff set in back there. I've got a couple of stakes right here on the ground. You can see them here and here. I've got decoys that I'm gonna be setting right out here. Hopefully these decoys will work. Now, Johnny's gonna take Robert. They're gonna be about half a mile to a mile that direction. And the roost is back over that way, probably about another half a mile.
Well, I'm going to be hunting turkeys normally with the shotgun, but Keith, however, you know him, he's going to be using the air gun.
So what the game plan is, I am using a 50 caliber Seneca Dragonclaw air rifle.
Keith taking a deer with an air rifle, that's one thing, but a turkey?
I've killed a lot of stuff with this, but I've never killed a turkey. So hopefully that's going to change tomorrow. Early in the morning, in the black dark, I'm going to walk in here and get set up in that blind, and hopefully I'm going to weigh the bird out, see if I can call him in and smoke him with my air rifle.
We've been brushing in a blind right now. Robert and I are going to be hunting here in the morning. Keith's actually meeting up with Robert right now. But we've got a roost tree right here, and the birds are known to roost here. It is later in the day. They've moved off, so we took the opportunity to come in here and get this set up now to make sure we're covered for our filming and that they're not going to see us. And then what we're going to do is sneak in that back way in the morning. I'm going to run out here and put some decoys, and then hopefully those birds will fly down, come over here, and Robert will get a shot. So it's looking pretty dang good right now. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll tell you what, turkeys can see so good that in my personal opinion, you can't brush yourself in enough.
How's it going, Keith?
Good to see you. Going good.
I'm excited to be here. We already got some G2 stuff. As a ranch manager of Legends Ranch, it means a lot when people and owners take so much pride in their operation, and Don and Sandy Gilchrist really do a great job. I've hunted Texas many times in the past, but not really South Texas, and this brush country, it's very, very dry out, so I'm nervous to see how the turkeys are going to react down here.
It's a perfect morning. The wind has not started blowing yet, but they call for the wind blowing like crazy. I've heard a few birds, but they're way off. So I'm going to just sit here and be patient, and hopefully one will come strolling in. Robert and Johnny are about a mile back off of this direction. I heard a couple of birds back over there, but so far I've not heard a single shot. I'm hearing gobbles, but they're not coming. I'm gonna try to call and just see if I can get somebody to answer. The wind's starting to get up a little bit now. Right in front of us, there's two birds right in front of us. All right, here we go. Here's the second one. Got him. What do you think of that? Let's go get a bird. This place is just so awesome. I mean, the wildlife is so abundant. I mean, this turkey right here, for example, there were two of them that came in this morning, and I saw them at about 60 yards, and then I picked up the call and started talking to them. And I got some good footage of them, you know, strutting, and then this one just came right in. Here they come out, the little guy in the front, the bigger guy in the back. Boom, smoked him, and here he is. So if y'all want more information on G2 Ranch, on all the hunting opportunities for the exotics, you can go ahead and give them a call on the number that you see on the screen, or you can look them up on their website, and we'll have a direct link to the G2 Ranch website right off of our website.
I'm really fortunate to have one of the best turkey guides in all of Texas. His name is Johnny, and Johnny has been the cameraman for a long time, and we've gone on many hunts all over the world together, and Johnny is very unique. He is a psycho about turkeys. I don't understand it, but he gets very excited, and I'm really excited to get out in the woods and hunt some birds and get away from the cold up in Michigan.
Robert, don't move. They're right in front of us. They just ran in. They saw something and turned around. Very slowly, get your gun up. I don't even know where they came from. Okay, you tell me when. Do you have a good shot? Nope, I'm gonna shoot. Okay. Shoot.
Where did they come from? Where did they come from?
They literally, they came out of nowhere. That's my only answer. Because I looked up and they were right there. That was fantastic right there.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. They came out of nowhere. But you
I was not ready for that one.
Well, buddy, that worked out despite all the odds. That
Yeah,
worked
it did.
out.
It was incredible.
Folks, we've been sitting all morning.
Yeah.
We heard some action. It really wasn't too lively of a morning. We had some toms gobbling earlier, and then we had some gobbling throughout the day. And they were relatively responsive, but they just weren't coming in.
Nope.
But we decided just to shut up and wait it out. And I was telling Robert, I was like, today is when they just show up totally unannounced. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I was sleeping.
Well, despite you sleeping, you woke up and made a heck of a shot. He was just barely in frame, and I was like, we got to do it. We got to get it done, and you made it happen. So,
Well, thank you.
yeah, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Very good job. Very good job. You
My
did.
first Rio Grande turkey.
Yeah.
I'm really excited, and I can't wait to come back.
We're out at G2 Ranch, folks, and Robert owns Legends Ranch, and they do a phenomenal job out there of creating the experience, and that's exactly what G2 does out here, and that's why we want to have Robert out. So this has been a heck of an experience, and I hope you have
Sure
one,
has.
'cause you're
I've had
always giving us-
so much fun.
Good.
So much fun. Johnny, thank you
The
so
day
much for
is young.
everything. I'm excited.
All right.
See what else we can do. I know you love turkeys.
I love turkey hunting.
Okay.
On today's program, you've gotten to see a glimpse of what the G2 Ranch has to offer families that are looking to spend time outdoors hunting exotics. But the G2 Ranch is a place that is open year-round. And whether it's January or October, it doesn't matter. They will provide a hunting opportunity for you and for your family that you'll remember forever. So I want to encourage you, if you're looking for a cool place to go, that you really want to build the memories, okay, you can't beat the G2 Ranch. Go ahead and give my friends Don and Sandy Gilchrist a call, and they will take care of you. If you're not watching online, head on over to our YouTube channel and make sure to subscribe while you're there. My name is Keith Warren, and we'll catch you next time.